A reading from the letter to the Hebrews. We have seen that Christ has been given a ministry of a far higher order, and to the same degree it is a better covenant of which he is the mediator, founded on better promises. If that first covenant had been without a fault, there would have been no need for a second one to replace it. And in fact God does find fault with them. He says, "See, the days are coming, it is the Lord who speaks, when I will establish a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah, but not a covenant like the one I made with their ancestors on the day I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt. They abandoned that covenant of mine, and so I on my side deserted them. It is the Lord who speaks. No, this is the covenant I will make with the house of Israel when those days arrive. It is the Lord who speaks. I will put my laws into their minds and write them on their hearts. Then I will be their God, and they shall be my people. There will be no further need for neighbor to try to teach neighbor, or brother to say to brother, 'Learn to know the Lord.' No, they will all know me, the least no less than the greatest, since I will forgive their iniquities and never call their sins to mind." By speaking of a new covenant, he implies that the first one is already old. Now anything old only gets more antiquated until in the end it disappears. The Word of the Lord. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Jesus went up into the hills and summoned those he wanted. So they came to him, and he appointed 12. They were to be his companions and to be set out to preach, with power to cast out devils. And so he appointed the 12. Simon, to whom he gave the name Peter, James the son of Zebedee and John the brother of James, to whom he gave the name Boanerges, or sons of thunder, then Andrew, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James the son of Alphaeus, Thaddeus, Simon the Zealot, and Judas Iscariot, the man who was to betray him. The Gospel of the Lord.